Welcome back everybody to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host Broncos Guru in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and it's another Wavy Guru Productions back down here at the ramp, and it appears we're just going to litter down here at the ramp. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but it looked like when this young lady got out of the truck, for whatever reason they kicked this bag or something right there into the middle of the ramp, and it doesn't appear anybody's going to grab it, but that might be par for the course for this crew, because you don't want to copy a lot of the things they're doing. They've actually already been here for a few minutes. Apparently we've decided we're just going to pull up, block the ramp, and we're going to go ahead and do every bit of prep we can possibly do sitting here on the ramp. And that is definitely not the recommended path. If you guys are ever going down to the ramp, make sure you have your boat prepped before you start getting down the ramp. And I mean, this one right here, they're lucky today it's a little bit slow. I mean, 79th is usually popping. We've had some rain hit or miss though, but I mean, if it was a busy day down here, I guarantee somebody would be all over this crew about the amount of time they're taking down here. But yeah, they're just gonna leave this trash sitting there in the middle of the road and not really care, it looks like. And we're just gonna take our sweet time getting everything together to get this one off. And our crew here looks like they're finally getting this one pulled away from the dock, and we're going to get out of here. Oh, our captain gets a little handsy on the throttle and almost knocks wifey over, though. And this jet ski just came blasting in through the no-wake zone, and it looks like today, of all days, our officer's not having it, and somebody's about to get called out on it. Seems like we see this happen a lot down here at 79th. For whatever reason, the skis will just come barreling through that no-wake zone. And it is a no-wake zone through that whole section, and these guys, they don't look happy that they're getting called out on it. But our officer's got a ticket book. I bet we're going to see a ticket issued here.
No, there's no speed, man. As long as you're on top, you can make your way. Go, this will come right here. ID and registration. What's the law about the door? How fast I was going? What's the law about the door? How fast I was going? Tell me how fast I was going. You tell me whole way to zero. Look how slow they going. That's how slow I came. You're going to tell me I came in that fast like that. You're going to tell me I came in that fast like that. You came in a lot faster than that. How? Like, you see the jet ski just hurt the ground, but you ain't coming here to argue the whole way through, huh? I can argue because I got
And my man's obviously arguing the wrong point here. He's trying to get the officers to admit how fast he was going, thinking he can get away on that, but the reality is a no-wake zone doesn't have a speed limit. If you're on top of the water and you're creating a wake, you are violating the rules of that entire section. It doesn't matter if you're going 3 miles an hour or if you're going 18 miles an hour. The point is no wake through the area. after another few minutes of kind of talking with these guys and having a discussion about the fact that they have no ID and no registration on board, and the officer's letting them know that they do have to have those items on board at all times, the crew kind of fights back with them saying that they don't need that, but as most of you probably know, you actually do on the water. If you're out there driving on the water, you're going to need an ID with you, you're going to need the boat's registration, and our officer eventually just decides they've had enough, and he's going to go ahead and pull the registration just off the numbers off the side of the ski, and it looks like they're going to go ahead and issue them a ticket. But just keep this one in mind, guys. If you're in an area with a no wake zone, once again, it's not about speed, it's about not creating any wake, and I don't want to see anybody else out there get any tickets, so just remember to keep that in mind when you enter those kinds of sections. And here comes our crew backing it down the ramp, and my man's got the lines. We look ready to go, but he's kind of looking for instruction, it appears. And his buddies tell him to go back there, and it appears to check the drain plug. And yeah, that's not the drain plug. He's looking at the scupper valve. He looks a little confused by it, though. He looks on the other side. The drain plug's in, but the scupper valve just seems to have him mystified a little bit here. And our girl fell off the ski as they were approaching the dock, and she is not happy. She's got a smile on her face about it, at least, but man, she was kind of oohing about the fact she was in this water. And our guy's going to pull up around by the dock, it looks like here, and let's see if our girl can get back on the ski without any issues. The tide's a little low right now, so sometimes, especially from the skis, it can make it a little more difficult. I mean, we're not at the lowest point we see, but I mean, as you can tell, it's actually a pretty good hike to get back up from a ski to the dock here. Our girl makes it successfully onto the ski without issue, though. Good job. And she's going to try this one more time to get onto the dock, and she's going to get up there this time. And it looks like our crew is going to get out of here before this rain comes in. But our girl the first time, yeah, she just didn't have a whole lot of success trying to get off the ski when they were over there by the dock and just wound up taking a dip. But the crew here looks like they're all set up. And we should probably be able to get this one out of here at this point in time. Uh-oh. Wait, whoa. Wait a minute. I guess our guy knocks her off onto the dock and she gives him a little dance as a reward. Oh my. The things we see down here at 79th. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please be sure to check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things over at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos over there as well. And of course, we've got Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet in Miami, Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.